L'amour est magique. J'aime la vie et la rose. Arriver le ciel à nuage. Tout l'amour.
So you want a classic bridal beauty look, and we're going to give you soft washes of neutrals paired with a gorgeous nude pink lip. And we've prepped your skin with Genifique so that it's flawless for the big day. The primer is La Base Pro, and we use this primer to prep the skin before makeup so that the makeup glides on effortlessly and beautifully, and so that the colors that we apply will last longer and stay truer, so the color payoff is really there. So dual finish is amazing because it can be buildable, and you don't want that much coverage and you don't need it. So we're gonna build it and it can be worn wet or dry. For you, we're gonna do a wet look because we can press it right into the skin so it looks just like a flawless second skin and not makeup at all. So you really wanna fuse the product with the skin as you layer just a touch of coverage. So for the classic and charming eye look, we're gonna use Showered in Lace, which is a color design palette that has beautiful neutrals. And these palettes are made with brides in mind, so they're a long wear formula and the shades are beautiful. So the first shade is the all over shade, and we're gonna apply that very lightly all over with emphasis on your brow bone and your inner corner to really brighten up the face. So the next shade we'll use is the lid shade, and we're gonna use that from the center of the eye midway through. Okay, so once we've brought it to the midway point, we're gonna meet it with a darker shade and blend it through to the outer corner. So we're gonna apply the crease color. And this is like a metallic taupe. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush for precision, and I'm just going to build the outer corner with that same crease shade. So I'm not going darker in color, I'm just adding a layer of intensity with the same exact shade. Now we're going to take the liner shade and then really enhance the outer corner. And it's a no fade formula. You don't have to worry about the product fading over time. You have to touch up throughout the night. And once the shades are perfectly blended, then we'll add our liner, which will be our next step. So now that we have the top lid completed and blended with our fluffy brush, we're gonna go back in with our pointy brush or our dense brush, and we're gonna mimic the color underneath the eye. So for your eyeliner, we're not gonna close the eye by applying inside the waterline, but instead we're gonna use the Stila waterproof eyeliner. It's creamy and pencil so we can smudge it, and we're gonna apply it to the outer corner of your lash line, so right under the lower lash line. And you can look up for this, and this color is Noir. So now we're gonna define the upper lash line with a little bit of liquid liner. So we're gonna use the Art Liner 24 Hour in Black Diamond, and we're just gonna run it right across the top lash line. It will fill in the lashes, make them look really full, and also just give a little bit of a pop. And this is a precision waterproof liner. And now we're going to take a pencil liner because we're going to go in more to the eye, and you don't want to have liquid in the eye. Okay, so now that we've completed the eye look and your gorgeous green eyes are popping, we're going to finish with a coat of Definicil's mascara. It's a waterproof formula, and it's really all about precision, lengthening, and separating of the lashes. Okay, so we're going to complete this classic and charming beauty look with a product I know you're going to love. It's actually called Lip Lover, and it's a lip perfector. So it has the conditioning and the moisture of a lip balm. It has the high shine and finish of a gloss, and it has that beautiful pigment of a lipstick that already is popping. So this completes our classic and charming look. It's absolutely gorgeous on you. And even though this is a look based entirely and built on neutrals and washes of color, it still has that certain je ne sais quoi, and you're definitely the bride and you're walking in. It's your moment. And I hope you have a wonderful wedding.